Hello and welcome to my channel, guys. I'm so excited to show you the review and show you how this plugin looks like. So without wasting any of the time, let me get straight into this plugin and see what it does for us. So let me pull this up for you guys. So here is it, guys. Pulls up really awesome, looks really nice. The look and feel has been emulated from the analog console that Mr. Elgi likes to use in his studios, guys. So you can get that feel of an analog console, like these faders, these high pass, low pass knobs, these mute buttons right here. So it gives you a feel of an analog console. So if you cannot own one, you can have this plugin, and it's right now it's not that costly as well. I will mention the link in the description if you want to check it out. So guys, this is what this plugin looks like. So there are 4 delays in the left hand side, 1, 2 and 3. The first delay is the tape delay. Second is a throw delay, in which you have this option of triggering, like automating this delay. For example, if you have a pre-chorus and then you have a chorus coming, but there is a huge, some gap between the pre-chorus and your chorus, what you can do is you can throw this delay on the last word of your pre-chorus. In that way, it will extend a bit longer than the other words. So it's helpful in that way. And then we have the slap delay, and then we have this crowd delay, which gives you a feel of a tighter crowd and a wider crowd. So I attended the webinar of Mr. Elgi, and he mentioned that this gives him a feel of like if the crowd is less and if the crowd is wide. So that's what he mentioned. So this is about the delays, and let's now focus on the reverbs here. The reverbs are named A, B, C. The first one is A, B, C, and D. The first one is the plate reverb. The second one is the room reverb, a small room reverb, and the third one is the hall reverb, guys, and the D is the space reverb, which is much more darker and much more wider. So this gives you, 4 different delays, 4 different reverbs, all with different EQ curves, and they all sound different and they all sound amazing to me. So guys, the best part about this plugin is that it comes with different presets as well, which we will see later on. There are a lot of different presets for drums, guitars, keys, and vocals, which we will use on our vocals and guitars and drums. So let me see what this plugin can do on my vocals. I want to thank CRIFTS and NO.DATA.INTERPRETER for this project that I'm working on. The lyrics of this beautiful song has been written by NO.DATA.INTERPRETER, and the music has been beautifully given by Mr. Crifts and produced also by Mr. Crifts. This song is not, right now properly EQ'd, because for this session, for this, review, I've done it on my own. I had some stems with me from the previous version of the song, but still, to get, the feel of this plugin, let's see what it can do on my vocals. So guys, for the vocals, I'm going to choose the preset given by CLA. Let's go to vocals and let's choose vocal 1. Let's see what it does. Hear the vocal solo without CLA. First of all,
make the world a happy place. It won't be just a catchy phrase.
So you can hear that the vocals are dry right now. So let's add some depth and dimension with CLA Epic. 1, 2, 3, and boom.
Make the world a happy place. It won't be just a catchy phrase if we change our ways and judge no one, fight no one.
So you can see, guys, how just putting that preset on changed the game for this vocal. Let's hear it with the mix.
Make the world a happy place. It won't be just a catchy phrase if we change our ways and judge no one, fight no one. Let us dance and we'll feel young.
So you can hear I have not even touched any parameter yet, just the preset, and it sounds okay. And that's what Mr. CLA mentioned on the webinar, that this is a go-to plugin, that if you want to throw it on your vocals, just throw it on your vocals and you will see what it can do. So we have different plugins, different presets for drums, guitars, keys, and vocals. And he has arranged these presets in a manner that the top one is the most subtle. The vocal one is subtle, not something big. Just, you can see in vocal, we have just this delay and third delay that is working, and only one reverb. So just two delays and only one reverb, no routing. So he has arranged these presets in a manner that the top one is the most subtle, and then when you come down, you will see some big changes. So let's go to big landscape. I'm sorry if it's BLG landscape. So let's check this one out. Let's see what it does. So let's hear it out.
Make the world a happy place. It won't be just a catchy phrase if we change our way.
So right now it's a bit too much for this mix, so I can adjust the effect from this knob. So let's see how it sounds now.
Make the world a happy place. It won't be just a catchy phrase if we change our ways.
Better now. So guys, now I want to mention the secret sauce of this plugin. And that's what CLA mentioned on the webinar. This is the secret sauce of this plugin, guys, that you can route your delays to your reverbs. So here is where that you must pay attention, guys. This is where you can route your delays into your reverbs. For example, here you can see that this delay, that is the tape delay, is being routed to the reverbs B, C, and D. So what is happening here is the output of this delay, that is the tape delay, is going right into the inputs for the reverbs B, C, and D. So these reverbs, that is B, C, and D, are now acting only on the delays, only on the output of this delay, not on the entire vocal, but only on the output of the delay that is coming from this channel. So guys, that makes this plugin interesting. That is how you can be creative with your delay and reverbs. So when those tails of that delay will get drenched in the reverb, they will sound beautiful. So that is what we heard in this preset, because it has this routing parameters. And the thing that is more interesting is that you can also, decrease the amount that is going to this channel into your reverb. For example, if I want to, lower down the amount of signal that is going to the reverb B, I can also manipulate it from here. So guys, this makes this plugin really very, you can take control of it. The more you dig into this plugin, the more you'll get out of it. So I have not digged too deep into it yet, but yes, I have done some, some homework. So that's why I'm telling you this, what I know. So guys, let's see how the tails sound now with this preset on.
Make the world a happy place. It won't.
Let me play it from here. Here is where you will hear the magic.
And judge no one, fight no one.
One. So you heard that, how that delay was drenched in reverb. So this can really be helpful. Let's hear it in the mix.
And judge no one, fight no one. Let us dance and we'll feel young. Sing on top of our lungs. He was getting numb. And judge no one,
fight no one. So guys, that was about the vocals. Now let's see what it can do on our guitars. So thanks again to Mr. CRIFTS for this beautiful guitars, and thanks again to Donata for amazing lyrics. So let's see, guys. Right now the guitars are pre-processed, so we won't hear a lot of difference, but still I want to get a feel of this plugin. So let's see what CLA Epic can do on our guitar. So this is without it. Let's solo it. Wow. So it already sounds beautiful, but let's see. what we have here. So for guitars, again, we have presets, and he has, I think that they have worked really hard for designing these presets because they sound awesome to me. So let's put it on solo one and let's see what he has for us. That makes it big. Let's hear it with other guys.
And judge no one, fight no one.
Wow.
I'm walking.
So, sounds awesome to me. Let me play it from the beginning, where we have solo guitar.
Make the world a happy place. It won't be just a catchy phrase if we change our ways and judge no one, fight no one.
So, guys, this was the first one. Let's try another preset for guitars. There are so many. Let's try Edge. Edge would be something different. Again, with the dry and wet knob here, you can adjust the amount, the dry and wet signal, and make it sit
Make the world
in the
a
mix.
happy place. It won't be just a catchy phrase if we change our ways and judge no one, fight no one.
Come on, come on.
Let us dance and
We'll feel young. I'm vibing with this one, guys. So excited about this one. So as soon as this one releases, I will put the link for you guys for sure. Fingers crossed, guys. So these are some presets for the guitars. You know what Mr. CLA mentioned, guys? I'm taking his name again and again because the plugin is itself CLA, guys. So that remembers me a lot of him. And I want to share what I heard on the webinar. He said that some people asked him that is this plugin an insert or a return, that we should use it as an insert or a return. So he answered that in the beginning, to just get the taste of this plugin, first of all, you should throw it onto your vocals, and yes, it's done. You can throw it on your guitars, and yes, it's done. So use it as an insert for getting familiar with this plugin. But once we are, we know what this plugin is doing, what it is doing for us, then is when we can use it on our return tracks to create that kind of effect. And yes, you can create this effect, the plugin, the effect that this plugin is doing right now for us, by creating a lot of sends and returns, but that is time consuming, guys. So if you want to speed up your reverb and delay game, this can be helpful. And this plugin can also be helpful for beginners like me, or non-producers like me, who are just beginning producing. We are not much familiar with producing, but yes, we are learning. And yes, these plugins can be helpful because these have a lot of presets that are specifically designed for what I think for the beginners. And the pros can use it in much creative ways because this plugin has this routing feature, which makes it really creative. So that was about guitars and vocals. Let's see what it can do on the drums. So we have drums, wonderful drums from CRIFTS again. I will mention their links, guys. They're amazing artists. You can check what they're doing, how they're doing, and you can check their socials as well. So I'll mention their links in the description. You can check it out. So let's solo it. Let's hear without CLA Epic, first of all. So let's hear it now with CLA. Wow. Widens up. See, this is a palette, guys. If you want like only one reverb, only one delay, you want no reverbs, only a delay, you can use it in all creative manners. So in this preset, you can see only one delay is at work. No routing, no nothing. Only one delay that is at work, that is D. So let's see what else we have for the drums. We have snare top. Let's check this one out. Let's check snare top. Only reverbs in the game. Let's check this one. A bit too much for this mix. Let's hear it with other guys.
Opinions leave no space for thoughts and for the truth that we're all alive. Grateful and at ease, light we all could bring. I dream that we will find our happy place. Our happy place.
So first of all, we have to make this world a happy place, guys. Okay, so these are some presets for drums, guys. So many others as well. I want to try one more, which I liked yesterday. Okay, let's try short snare, guys.
I'm walking down a busy street where smiles don't shine and eyes don't meet. A shouting.
This one's a bit better for this mix.
The words sound like a courtroom talk.
So beautiful lyrics written by NO.DATA and beautiful music by CRIFTS. And this with this CLA Epic, it's sounding more awesome. So guys, it's not a sponsored opinion at all. I just liked how this plugin is doing for me. Yes, I don't recommend buying, like, if you want to create this effect with send and return, you can go ahead and do that. But yes, if you want to speed up your workflow of reverb and delay, and if you're a beginner or a singer like me who is into production, this plugin might help you in one way or another. So guys, I hope this video helped you in one way or another, and if that helped you, do hit the like button, because in that way this video will show up to the right people who are looking for material on this plugin. So thank you so much for being here with me. So till the next time, thank you so much, and may you all have a great day. Happy holidays. Bye bye.